This video shows how to install a cap to cover a bubbler on an EZ cooler with the 10000005923 kit. Prior to installation, please read the installation manual and all warning labels. At any time during installation, you can refer to the installation instructions for additional details. Here are the tools you'll need. Put on gloves and safety glasses before you begin. Remove the lower wrapper of the cooler by removing the screws. After wrapper has been removed, turn the water off to the unit. Press the activation button on the cooler to release any water pressure in the water lines. Unplug the water cooler. Remove the one retaining screw from the access panel located directly under the bubbler on the underside of the shroud. Place the screw and panel aside for reinstallation later. Locate the water line going into the bottom of the bubbler, which is held in place with a quick connect fitting. Push up on the fitting collet to release the water line, while pulling down on the water line to release it. Once the water line is removed, use your 1/16" socket to remove the nut on the underside of the bubbler. Remove the bubbler by pulling it straight up. Clean the surface area around the bubbler location. Place one gasket on the brass nipple and install it from the underside of the basin through the access panel hole where the bubbler was removed. Place the other gasket on the brass nipple on the top of the basin. Screw the bubbler cap onto the brass nipple, then tighten the nipple from the underside of the cooler using a 1 1/8" socket while holding the cap with pliers or an adjustable wrench. Do not over-tighten. The brass nipple has a built-in push fitting. Insert the water line that you removed from the bubbler into the end of the brass nipple, making sure it fully inserts into the fitting. Once the water line is fully inserted, plug in the power cord. Slowly turn the water back on and check for leaks. Push the activation buttons on the cooler and check the fittings. Also check where you inserted the water line into the brass nipple and bubbler cap. Make adjustments to repair any leaks as needed. Once there are no leaks, your unit is ready to be used. Reinstall the access panel on the bottom of the upper shroud. If your water cooler has a bottle filler, place a water bottle under it and run water through the unit. This allows any air that may have worked its way into the water line to clear. Reinstall the lower wrapper on the cooler. Congratulations! You've installed the bubbler cap to make your EZ cooler more hygienic.